Women over 40. Your most powerful chapter begins right now. But the world hasn't updated its rules to match the woman you've become. Most of us spent decades putting everyone else first, building careers, raising families, surviving challenges that would have broken our younger selves. And yet, somewhere along the way, we were never taught how to turn that strength into financial power. This video is your blueprint, your upgrade, your clarity, a new way of seeing your money, your identity, and your direction. You're not late. You're not behind. You're right on time, and more capable than ever. Almost every woman over 40 tells me the same thing. I feel behind. Behind who? Behind what? There is no scoreboard. There is no timeline you ever agreed to. You feel behind because you were conditioned to be careful, to save, to wait, to not take risks, to be grateful for whatever you got. Meanwhile, men were encouraged to build, invest, learn through action, and take up financial space. You don't feel behind because you're failing. You feel behind because you were never given the financial rulebook. And that ends today. Here's what nobody tells women over 40. You are the most educated, emotionally intelligent, resilient, and self-aware generation of women to ever exist. You've lived enough life to know what matters and what absolutely doesn't. Women are taught to avoid mistakes. Men are taught to move fast and fix it later. That single difference has massive consequences. Women wait for the perfect moment, perfect plan, perfect confidence. But confidence doesn't come first. Action comes first. Confidence grows from doing. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to get it right. You simply need to begin. Small, imperfect actions build financial power faster than a lifetime of overthinking. The world your mother grew up in no longer exists. Savings accounts don't grow wealth. Inflation quietly steals your purchasing power every month. Housing is unpredictable. Retirement systems are stretched thin. Job security is not guaranteed. You're living in a completely different financial reality. But most women are still using strategies from 1995. You deserve wealth strategies that reflect the world you actually live in. Inflation affects everyone, but it hits women over 40 the hardest. Why? Because we earned less, paused careers for caregiving, worked part-time roles, or put our own goals last for decades. Cash in the bank is not a wealth strategy. It is a holding zone, nothing more. If inflation is 6% and your savings rate is 2%, you are losing 4% every single year. And here's the part most women never hear. Banks make money with your money, while you make almost nothing from it. Every dollar sitting still is a dollar that isn't working for your future self. Savings accounts were designed for convenience, not growth. Your cash feels safe, but it's silently depreciating, shrinking in purchasing power while everything around you becomes more expensive. Cash protects you in the short term, but it cannot build the life, freedom, or stability you want over the long term. To create real wealth, your money has to move. Standing still financially now means falling behind. Women over 40 deserve a plan that protects their purchasing power, not one that quietly erodes it. The right assets are security. Let's make this simple. Gold equals stability. Silver equals opportunity. Gold is slow, steady, protective, your financial insurance policy. Silver is accessible, affordable, and teaches you how to build wealth gradually. You don't buy metals to get rich. You buy them so you never go broke. Gold and silver have protected wealth for 5,000 years. Every woman building her independence deserves to understand them and own a little of each. Bitcoin is not for tech bros. Bitcoin is for any woman who wants financial sovereignty. The ability to own something that cannot be taken, frozen, controlled, or devalued without your consent. It's digital property with a fixed supply. No government controls it. No bank holds it. Here's Bitcoin in plain English. It's global digital property. It's finite. Only 21 million will ever exist. Nobody can counterfeit it. Nobody can dilute it by printing more. And this is why Bitcoin matters for women over 40. It gives you something the traditional system never offered: true ownership. No bank can freeze it, no institution can control it, and no government can quietly erode its value the way inflation erodes your cash. Bitcoin is the first asset in history that lets ordinary people, especially women who were told to play it safe their whole lives, hold wealth in a form that can't be manipulated, inflated, or taken away. It levels the financial playing field in a way we've never seen before. Banks profit when women feel confused. When your money stays in savings accounts, banks lend it out, invest it, and multiply it. They earn the interest. You get the crumbs. The less you know, the more they win. But when women over 40 finally understand money, they become the most financially powerful demographic in society. Money is emotional before it's mathematical. Most women grew up with stories like, "I'm not good with money," "Investing is risky," "I don't understand finances." These beliefs shape every financial decision you make. Your first upgrade is rewriting your money identity. Your new script is, "I learn money. I grow wealth. I make powerful decisions. I build financial independence." Identity first, results second. You are not stuck because you lack discipline. You are stuck because your identity hasn't caught up to who you truly are. Identity drives behavior. Behavior shapes wealth. When you shift your identity to become a woman who builds wealth, your choices automatically align. You stop hesitating. You stop shrinking. You start stepping into your becoming. Your 40s, 50s, and 60s are not decline years. They are expansion years. You finally know yourself. You know what drains you, what lights you up, and what no longer deserves space in your life. Reinvention is not a crisis. It is a privilege. It is the moment you stop apologizing and start designing a life that fits the woman you've become. This channel is built on 4 upgrades. 1. Money. Understanding assets and building wealth with confidence. 2. Identity. Stepping into your next level self. 3rd. Growth. Emotional intelligence, boundaries, confidence. 4th. Direction. Designing a life you want, not a life you tolerate. When one pillar upgrades, they all upgrade. This is why women over 40 transform faster. Reinvention is intentional now. Let's ground this. Here's what every woman over 40 needs to understand. Cash is safety, not security. Precious metals protect your value. Bitcoin protects your sovereignty. ETFs and index funds grow your wealth. Skills increase your income. You don't need perfection. You need a calm, clear structure and consistency. Start small, start today, start messy, start without knowing everything. Your first step is not about money, it is about identity. It tells your brain, "I am a woman who builds wealth." Check your accounts. Choose one asset to learn about. Move $20 into something that grows. Action builds confidence. Confidence builds wealth. One small step can reshape the next decade of your life. The women who change everything don't take giant leaps. They take small, brave steps consistently. Wealth isn't built in a moment, it's built in motion. If you are a woman over 40 who knows she's meant for more, financially, emotionally, or personally, this is your space. You're not behind, you're becoming. This is your upgrade era. Your identity, your money, your direction. One small step can reshape the next decade of your life. The women who change everything don't take giant leaps. They take small, brave steps consistently. Wealth isn't built in a moment. It's built in motion. Welcome to Chuck Broke, Get Rich. Subscribe and upgrade accordingly.